What's up, everybody? Welcome in. I know we're missing Camouflage tonight. He said he had to get some sleep. So
Sleep is very important.
That's true. It's true. So I have no idea who's in here. But we're going to continue Pokemon Legends Arceus. We were getting pretty close. I do believe, for the most part, we're going to be going around just getting... Now, remind me. We did do a stream of this since the power outage, or did we not?
Today is the... No, because I think last week you texted me you couldn't.
Okay, that was last week. Okay. So, basically after the power outage, because nice thing about the Switch is obviously since it's handheld, even if the power goes out, it's there. I just finished up the cutscene and they just said, get the next rank. So, I think that's where we're at. All we really need to do after that is the Icelands and then story stuff. But I don't think we'll have to worry about getting any ranks after that.
Yeah, because I think I'm in my playthrough like rank. I'm not fully ranked. I think I'm just like 7, and I'm just kind of getting it as I go. But
yeah, a lot of the ranks I remember I got like literally just from trying to finish up the research levels. Because to get the shiny charm, you need to catch everyone.
Hello, Crazy Dragoon Mistress.
Yo, welcome in, Crazy Dragoon Mistress. No, I haven't spoken to her yet.
We're gonna be Matt. Maybe we'll do some bets.
You want to go for that?
Yeah. Do we have balls?
We have one Pokeball. I don't know about Great Balls. We should have a decent amount. You want to see if we can get more Pokeballs? Yeah, because we only got that stuff. I wasn't really there for it. I raided and then I had to go do stuff. But I was talking to her a little bit right at the start, and it seemed very nice. I remember I was watching her, I think it was the day after we raided her, when she was doing Dynamax Adventures as well. I can't remember who she was going for then.
Right,
Yo, Blood Trip. Welcome in, my man.
What do we not need on us right now? Like that.
Yeah, we don't need that. Yeah, I need this shit. Honestly, most of that shit. There we go. Ooh. Let me see. I am 109, so we're looking good. And I got that posture check and hydrate. Well, welcome in, Blood Trip. I was actually going to text you. We're going to start playing some games on Saturdays, me and Blood Trip, as long as it works for the both of us most of the time. Oh, the guitar riff? I didn't even see that one go up. Alright, give me just a little bit with that, because I don't have it. I gotta take that out for a little bit. Because I haven't gotten it to work with the fucking program that I use for the computer. But I still have my amp, so give me a little bit and I'll grab that for you. Absolutely. I didn't even see it get redeemed. It's funny because I saw the blood sugar check, and then my activity feed shows the posture check and the hydrate, but the riff got hidden. So thank you for telling me that. But what are you thinking for this Saturday, Blood Trip? Think you'd be up for it? Maybe our debut of Ratchet and Clank: A Rift Apart? Hell yeah. What have you been calling them? The feather balls. I think that was the one that saw me. About 20. You can definitely just do like a normal. Yeah, okay, so yeah, let me hear about the show, guys. Baby Metal was so good.
Oh, it was really good, yeah.
You know what's so funny? So, Gimme Chocolate, as I was saying the other night, or when I was streaming the other day, was like the one that I mainly knew. On my Discover Weekly playlist on Spotify that I was listening to the other night, it gave me or no, it didn't give it to me there. Liquid Metal I was listening to. And they played Metal, their song with Tom Morello.
Oh, yeah, I love that one.
And that one was really cool.
It was cool that like they had like a big thing like him like on the screen and everything, like playing the guitar and everything. It was just like it was cool.
That's awesome. So, as the stage was set up with Baby Metal, how prominent is the band versus the three girls? Are the three girls kind of center stage and the rest of the band off to the back?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. That's so cool. And how was Death Clock?
I really liked them. Because like I like to have they had like the whole like visual component of it, where they have like the videos playing in the background, like on the screen and everything, and they go along with the song.
That's so cool. You can still see them, but they were in the back.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, like that seems like Baby Metal seems like a band that like the music is definitely there, but you're there for them. You're there for the theatrics. You're there for the choreography. They did a coffee jingle. And they played it.
What? Death Clock did.
Oh. Wow. I could have believed it for either of them, but that's hilarious. That's really cool.
Did you ever watch the show?
Not really. Not much. I've seen like a couple of things with Metalocalypse, but it was not a show that I watched too much. And then when I went to look for it, I didn't know where it was streaming for a while. I was just thinking about watching it now, though. What did I hear? I heard, again, on Liquid Metal when I was listening to it the other night. What came up? Aortic Desecration from their new album.
I still listen to the new album. I keep meaning to.
I think that's the only song I heard, but I was like, that was a really good song.
One more?
Nope. They get a lot of crits. Is Gust isn't high crit. That was like the... Or maybe it was Air Cutter that crit earlier. I was like, that was like the third crit I saw there, I thought. Watched on Hulu, but it might be on HBO Max now. Okay, I'll check.
Yeah, I think all the little film shows are on there.
Okay, I'll check there. That's so cool. And how was Jason Richardson? Yeah, of course, Gene Hogan crushed it. He's fucking he's a monster. I wish I was feeling good enough to have stayed for the Dark Angel show, but at the end of the day, the album that they were playing in their entirety was the one I knew the least. I felt bad that we drove all the way down and then left after like one opening band, so I do apologize for that, but Gene Hogan was also the drummer for Dark Angel that we were supposed to see June 4th or June 2nd, I forget what day it was, but we got there and I just felt like absolute shit. I was just so tired and exhausted, my blood sugar was wonky. Jason was very good. What did he do? Did he have a band with him, or was it just him playing the backing tracks?
Is he in a band, or is he just... Because I didn't know who he was.
He's a guitarist. He's known for, like, shredding, basically, by himself, but he was also in a band, Born of Osiris. Have you heard of that before?
Yeah, I've heard of them.
He was in them for a while, and I didn't realize that. It was just him to the backing tracks? Okay. Well, that must have been a very easy turnover.
Yeah, no, he was on the stage and had a big, like, his name on the back, but then he got off stage. And
nice and easy. Promoters like that. I can't wait to look at that picture and reminisce later. Yo, Lazy Kidsy. Welcome into the stream. How are you?
We have the fish?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That would be really funny if we didn't, but... Can you close the door? Yeah. You want me to take it over for a bit? I feel like you're good with the mass outbreaks. I'm so bad with, like... I never did them when I was going through the game.
That's what I usually do when I play, because that's what you usually do, get shinies.
What's jump?
You know, when I hold it, like I hold the controller weird because I have like that button here, so I can get both the boost and the...
It's like it's the claw, basically. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. You know what? I don't think that Yama's is pretty important. He's very efficient with QR codes for the albums he has. That's pretty cool. We like that. Have any guys as I fall asleep? Have we completed Arceus yet? We both have separately. It's not a blind playthrough.
I haven't completed it yet.
Well, that's true. That's true. You're still going.
I'm far in it, but I haven't done my own playthrough yet. But this is just what he has.
Mm-hmm. We're playing it together for the first time.
Have you completed it before I say anything?
Yes. Have you completed it? We're getting kind of close to the end of it. Right now, we are trying to...
Cross.
Yeah, I was like... Okay, we still have... Yeah, we have Great Right now, we're basically just getting up our rank a little bit, and we're going to go from there. But I have played it and finished it on stream a while back, but now the two of us are playing it together. It's always nice when you find like a good stream to go to sleep to, let me tell you. So I'm right there with you, and I hope that we're a good stream to watch for it. Apparently we caught 3. Oh yeah, 2. And that was the 3rd. I'll make it 4.
He's hiding.
Turn around.
I just finished it, just completed my Pokédex. I'd love to replay it, though. Any tips appreciated? I'm currently at the Giratina fight, which I'm struggling to beat because that fight is very hard. So that's where I'm at in my game.
Let's see. Tips to beat it. I would say, you dick.
Use the... Yeah, there you
go. Completing your Pokedex. The best thing that I would say for completing your Pokedex, just to know what to do, is... it was a while ago that I did it, but I know that there are certain Pokemon that are very rare to find. I know Cleffa was one. Completing the Pokedex isn't as bad as like getting the research levels all the way up to 10 if you're going for the shiny charm later on. But in terms of completing the Pokedex, just know where you're going to find each Pokemon, basically. Know what Pokemon you're going to be finding in trees. So keep your eye out for any trees that are...
Oh, of course.
Oh, dick. Just, like, keep your eye out for, like, trees, like, the Pokemon that you won't find naturally like that. That's the best advice I can give. Because Cherubi took me so long to find because I was never going through the trees and stuff when I was playing through it, so at the end of the game, and I was like, how have I not found this one yet? And sure enough, that's why.
And then you can go for... I mean, I haven't really looked into too much, but from my experience, you don't need the shiny charm, because I've been very lucky getting shinies in this game, but I feel... I don't... Like, you have it?
I do have it. I have not shiny hunted with it yet.
I feel like maybe if I had it, I would notice it more, but, like, I don't have it, and I've gotten quite a few.
Yeah. I ignore trees often. I thought it was only one species in the trees. How many shinies have I found? In this playthrough, what do we have? We have a couple, right?
We have one. We
right. So right now we have one, which is actually a shiny Torterra. There was a little outbreak of Turtwigs, and we got a shiny Turtwig. Funny enough, when we went for the shiny Turtwig and we saw that the mass outbreak was there, we landed on the little part of the place that they're at, and we didn't even hear it, but someone in our chat, we scrolled up through chat, and they were like, hey, I heard a shiny sound. And we're like, yeah, we found a Turtwig. And they were like, no, I heard a shiny sound before that. So we took our video of the stream and we rewound it, and we missed a shiny Haunter, or Ghastly, or something.
One of those two, yeah.
And so technically we found 2, but we only caught 1.
And then, I'm trying to remember what I have in mine. In mine I have... So I have, my favorite one I have is my shiny Alpha Ursaluna, which is cool. I have Overquill, Goodra, Hisuian Goodra, Staraptor, Umbreon, Hippowdon, Raichu.
Yeah, that's a lot of shinies for not having a shiny charm.
I think 1 or 2 more than blanking on, but those are the ones I can remember. I want to get all of the Hisuian mons. I'm off to a good start because I have Overquill, Goodra, Ursaluna. Oh, and Lilligant. I have a shiny Hisuian Lilligant too. Huh. Sick, I'm glad I don't notice the time in the shinies. Yeah, no, we did notice, and then someone pointed out to us.
Yeah.
That's the thing, like, in this game, they have, like, the shiny sound, and you can actually hear it. Another game, like, in Scarlet and Violet, for some reason, they got rid of it, so you don't know. And then you'll, like, run it past, like, a shiny Pichu or something, and you'll have absolutely no idea.
Yeah, I remember the one time me and Black Belts were doing Scarlet and Violet, and we did that shiny race. You were there for a little bit of that?
I think so.
That was a while ago now, but with the Spirit Bingo that we did, Ambi picked that we should hunt for an Eevee. So we got everything set to hunt for Eevees. We got the normal type sandwiches all set for it, and at the very end of the stream, we were gonna give up.
Oh yeah.
And at the end of the stream, we were running around, and I saw a shiny Meowth, and I was like, well, not what I looked for, but I almost ran past it because I didn't see much of a difference. So
that's wild. First Pokemon game.
Wow, this is the first Pokemon game? That's
cool.
Crazy. That's pretty nice.
It's a lot different than the other Pokemon games.
Very different from the other Pokemon games, yes. This is the odd one out. But that's really cool. I personally love it. It's so cool to be playing something so different, to be able to walk around like with all the Pokemon, catch them like this.
I enjoyed Scarlet and Violet
Mm-hmm.
as a standalone. I haven't gotten the DLC yet. I'm probably going to at some point. But
yeah, same.
And the thing with Sword and Shield, I feel like you get in Sword and Shield, you should get at least the second DLC.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Because that adds a lot onto it. The game itself is fine, but like the DLC's kind of made it.
Yeah, the DLC makes it for that. Other recommendations. What consoles do you have?
I am too, Blood Trip.
Shit. Heart Gold and Soul Silver is a big one if you want to play like one of the earlier Pokemon games, but I don't know if you have a DS or anything.
And also, those games are impossible to get.
Oh, that's also true. Yeah, that's true, because they're pretty old at this point. God damn.
That's the thing with any Pokemon game. As soon as they get a little bit old, like Emerald is insanely expensive, Black and White 2 are insanely expensive, like all of those.
That's insane, man. I don't know if I know that song. I'll check that one out, Blood Trip. That's what I've heard. A group of aware Pokemon, but just play more Mario on DS. You have a Switch. I think you can dig out your DS. Okay. So in terms of Switch, definitely like Scarlet and Violet. If you like this game, you'll like Scarlet and Violet. Yeah. That's what I would say. I love Sword and Shield.
Yeah, I enjoyed Sword and Shield.
And the second DLC, Crown Tundra, definitely.
I enjoyed the first DLC too, but the second DLC added a lot more.
Yeah. I'm trying
to
think
if you're only going to get one, I recommend the second one.
I'm trying to think of like what other Switch games are out there for Pokemon. They have the new Pokemon Snap game, which is pretty cool, but not one I would recommend right off the bat. What are some others? Mystery Dungeon.
If you have Nintendo Switch Online, Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 are on the N64 one, and those are fun.
That's true.
Again, different than regular Pokemon games, but they're just fun to play. Oh, fight.
Oh.
I saw Silver and Yellow for sale at the flea market a few weeks ago. I think I heard the sale say Silver was $75. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's times like these that pirating is okay. Did you guys hear? Yeah. I saw, man, dude, like Nintendo was just so far behind. Okay, obviously Nick was talking about the fucking differences on Mortal Kombat between the Series X and PS5 and the Nintendo Switch. Now, obviously, but that's not good. What? Is it going to be super effective? It is. I'm just going to go for it.
What kind will be too?
Oh yeah, that's true. Because of the ice fight. But the fucking what really blew my mind? I saw a report the other day that says it wasn't from Nintendo themselves, but it was from a third-party source that says they believe that the Nintendo Switch 2, whatever the console is going to be, is going to have the power equivalent to the PS4 and Xbox One.
Ooh.
I'm like, can you imagine Nintendo coming out with a console now, in 2023 or 2024, that has the power equivalent to a console from 10 years ago? They said the PS4 and Xbox One. Oh my god. That's so bad.
No, yeah, it's cool for the Switch, but that's old. That's like last old gen.
Like, I'm not expecting it to be PS5, Xbox Series X, because if it's going to remain hybrid and a handheld, it's not
going to be handheld. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But like, damn, that's bad.
And I think Nintendo is like, I mean, as most companies are, they're very against piracy. And everyone's like, okay, they make your games available and playable, and they're like, no, like, well, what do you want us to do then?
Yeah, exactly. And that's why, like, every time I say it, I am so Xbox over PlayStation, and even almost Nintendo at this point, simply because Xbox is there for game preservation.
Yeah.
Xbox has backwards compatibility
they have
for
Game Pass,
absolutely everything.
Where they have the Xbox 360 games on there. Like,
yep. It's perfect. Nothing else.
And I remember when I got my PS3 years and years ago, I got like the second edition of it that didn't allow for PS2 games to be played.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, so I need a certain edition to have. Like PS1 games work fine, but you can't play PS2 games unless you have a special like first edition of it.
And you know what's even more annoying? Because once I got that, I don't know if you knew this, it doesn't play every PS2 game.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah.
And some PS2 games don't play well. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? And it's because I was trying to play Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and when I was walking through a door, it would walk into a broken area and it would just freeze and crash every time. So I looked it up, and there's literally a Wikipedia page that has a list of every PS2 game, if it's playable on the PS3, and if it works well, if it is playable. It's ridiculous. I couldn't fucking believe it. So like they just... Oh, I didn't click on that. I see it from here. So I just couldn't believe it. But I'm gonna call you Lazy. Is that cool, Lazy? Let me know if you prefer a different name.
But no, like the thing with Nintendo is like the fact that they're shutting down like every single store, so it's just like all the online shops and everything. It's okay. So where do you want us to play the games?
Yeah, what do you expect us to do then?
Like I want to play Heart Gold Soul Silver. Okay. Oh, it's $125 to get it on a DS right now. Okay, let me pirate it. Oh, I can't. Like, obviously, I understand why companies don't want you to do that, but like, you should at least offer an ability because like people say like they should put like the Pokemon games on Nintendo Switch Online because that would be great. But they're not going to do that.
I never used the Nintendo Switch Online stuff until the other day. My friend Brian. His brother pays for the Switch Online, so we were playing a couple of it. We opened up the N64 stuff. I saw Stadium and Snap. Then we opened up the Game Boy Advanced one, and I was very surprised to not see any Pokemon games on there. I was like, what the hell is this?
No, but if you go to the Game Boy Color one, they have the Pokemon trading card game.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Just what I wanted to play.
We have what? How far, can we check our star rank?
We can. Let me fail this really quick and I'll check it. Right in the ass.
We're trying to increase our star rank because we want to get to the last area, like the snowy area. But we're doing that. I don't know how close we are.
Let me see. We are a 4th star member, but to get to the next area, we need to get to the 5th star. Welcome, Ambi. Thank you for the 16-month resub. That is a year and 4 months. That's fucking cool. Welcome in. How are you doing? How was dinner? But yes, right now we're just leveling up so that we can get into the next place.
Vulture, what game did you have IRL?
I'm willing to bet he's talking about the fucking oh, well, that was unfortunate. He's probably talking about the trading card game. Dinner was good. We had ham, and I don't really like ham. So then it wasn't good. Stop fucking lying.
Oh, I got a shiny Hippowdon, and it's just like an off green. Like it's they have the brown Hippowdon and made it like slightly more green. Like, okay.
Gotta love that.
Pokemon Trading Card Game or Game Boy. Okay.
Wait, how is it? I almost kind of want to play it. You know what? You know what game we were playing on the N64 one? I played the shit out of Pokemon Puzzle League when I was younger.
I started that one because I haven't played it before. I really liked it.
I fucking love it.
I was playing. I hadn't even heard this game before. It was Kirby Star Stacker for the SNES one, and it's completely in Japanese, so I didn't know what the game was. Like, oh, let's try it out. It's just like a Tetris-like game where you have to, just match everything, and I was just playing it. And then yesterday was when I was doing the solo with my friend. He was like, "Oh, you good to go?" And I wasn't paying attention. I just kept playing it. I was like, "Dude, hello?" I was like, "Oh, my
bad." That's funny.
But we beat it, which I'm happy about. So we've done Fire Red, Emerald, and Platinum.
There we go.
And we did this from Deathless, which I'm very impressed with.
Wow.
Oh, but the worst thing happened. So we had, we were fine, my friend John, he was fine for the entire game. And then right before the Elite Four, we run into a Slack-Off with Wonder Guard, which means it's only weak to fighting. And he didn't have a fighting type. Bro. So before the Elite Four, okay, that's fine. And then we get to the Elite Four, first Elite Four member has one. That was the second time he ran into it in the entire game.
Oh my fucking god.
So he was just like heal stalling, switching things around so the thing would go for struggle. But it also had amnesia, so it was at +6 defense and was barely damaging itself.
Dude, that's ridiculous.
It's just as confusing as the actual trading card game. Yeah, because you have to have like the energy cards and then the cards do certain things. I'm like, I don't know how to do any of these.
That's fucking wild.
That's not worth it. I tell myself it's the momentary satisfaction telling Rocco how I feel worth losing my job of 5 years multiple times on Sunday, and let me tell you, I almost did it.
Listen, no one would stop you. If I do add, no, I'll just go for strong. Actually, that was stupid. But it is raining. Okay, cool. So yeah, right now, Lazy, we're just kind of running around. We're catching some new stuff. We're battling some stuff, trying to fill out some of that the research tasks. Basically, our goal for this playthrough on stream is going to be beating the game and completing the Pokedex. We're not going to be going for like level 10. We're not going to be going for the shiny charm, so we're not going to be trying to get like research level 10 for everybody. We're just going to try and catch everyone and go from there. I did catch a Rhyhorn in the Mirelands. Did not catch a Rhydon in the Mirelands, however. Anyone else really hyped for the Thousand Year Door remake coming to Switch?
I just heard about that recently. I played that game, but I've never beaten it.
That it's gonna be fucking crazy. Like
it's like a full like HD remake, right?
Yeah, like completely. Like they're adding stuff into it too. It blows my fucking mind. Yes, Lazy seems very nice. They came in. I've been asking us about Arceus. They said that this game was actually their very first Pokemon game. I could catch a Sonics. I love this area. I think he saw me. Almost Torterra. Torterra can fuck this thing up. He's got me. He's got this.
I was sending a message and I heard the shiny sound. Like, what did you encounter? Oh, we have Torterra.
Yeah.
Oh, when I was leaving work today, I realized that someone that works in the building has the same exact car as me.
Really?
And I didn't realize, because I have stickers in the back of mine, so I realized, but like I started walking towards, like, I don't remember parking over here, like, oh, that's not my car.
That's really funny.
It's like I started walking towards, like, wait, I don't have the stick, oh, this isn't mine. Like, it's the same car, same color, everything.
That's really funny.
Cool looking. I don't think I've seen a Steelix in this game.
I can totally catch it.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa! What the hell is that? Alright, can I fuck this thing up? What do you think? What do you think the odds are that I...
Is this ground steel?
Ground steel. Wait. Is he not see me? Did he lose me? I think he did. Hold on. I want to actually... We're going to be here for the space-time distortion anyway. If I can hit him in the back with an iron ball, with the heavy ball, maybe. Is that not his back? Okay.
You have to get like upper back?
I don't think that was going to work. Love this game, but I can't keep up with all the stats and strategies, and I've heard this is one of the simpler Pokemon games. I wildly disagree with that statement. How did you... Who said that this was an easy Pokemon game? Let me ease your mind, Lazy, and say that this is not an easy Pokemon game. This is arguably probably the hardest. Honestly.
Like early game, yeah, kind of like teach you how to do it, but like once you get into later game, it gets really difficult.
Yeah, it's just so unforgiving. The damage modify, like, they do so much damage.
And I feel like sometimes it's like the attack order doesn't make any sense. Like, why are you attacking twice now? And then like I'll miss, and then oh, you attack 2 times in a row. Like what?
Yep, absolutely. So Lazy, I would definitely not say this is one of the easier Pokemon games. This is definitely, and take it from someone who's been playing Pokemon since Gen 1. Like, truly from the beginning. This is probably the hardest one that you will play. Now, I moved twice. Is this going to kill it? Okay. I was like, if it doesn't kill it, I'll try and catch it, but...
Oh, and then I didn't know about, like, the dust, like, the grit dust and all that stuff to raise. Like, I did that with my mods. That's been helping me out, because, like, Ursaluna is, like, 10 and everything now, so it's just, like, really good.
Ooh, nice. You want to take the Space-Time Distortion?
Oh, and then with the Fire Red run we were doing, I had that Hue Power Metagross with Adamant Nature.
Oh my god,
I put strength on it, and everything that didn't resist normal was one shot.
That's fucking awesome. I think because it tells you what moves are super effective and stuff. Don't remember all the different types, strengths, and weaknesses. Oh, absolutely.
Especially, I also don't remember all of it too. And
if you're new to it, there's no way that you'll remember all of it. It's a big type chart. It's definitely confusing.
You know, and like you'll have the ones that make sense. Like, yeah, water is super effective against fire, fire is super effective against grass, and all that. But then you'll get like, oh, bug fighting resists bug. Like.
So basically, it definitely helps. When did they start doing that? I think Sword and Shield. I think Sword and Shield was the first one that was telling you if the moves are super effective. So, if you play Scarlet and Violet, it'll also tell you what's super effective and what's not. So, that does make it a hell of a lot easier.
Is that
because that way
Poison Dark?
Poison Dart, yes. Did you shot? It's only an Eevee with it. Oh. Well.
That's Magmars.
That was a hell of a time. Ultra Sun and Ultra...
Yeah, you're dead, okay.
Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon did too? I didn't know Gen 7 did. Well, either way, you have a couple of games to use that to your advantage for. Ooh, Craniados? Catch it. He's rare.
I caught one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
When I wasn't looking?
Yeah. He spawned
crap,
in front
that was
of me.
so fast.
He spawned in front of me and I just threw a ball at it.
That works. But yeah, so there's definitely other games that'll show you that too. I will tell you, a big reason that this game is so difficult, honestly... Ooh, Shield On, that's also super rare. Is just because the damage modifiers. You know, I feel like if you're... Usually in Pokemon, if you're like 5 to 10 levels higher than the Pokemon you're fighting, you're really not going to have much trouble. No matter what. But in this game, they can still one-shot you if you're 10 levels higher than them. So, like... Believe me, if you're having trouble with this, don't get discouraged. Other Pokemon games are definitely easier. I promise you that. Nice. I'm going to grab another soda. Do you want some?
Yeah.
We have Cherry Pepsi.
I'll do that.
Sounds good. That's so funny. Everyone that asks that question, what do you got? I know we always have that because of my mom. And they always stop me there.
Yeah, I'll take Cherry Pepsi.
Yeah, sounds good.
What do the shards do again?
We can use them to form different items, and I forget what they were. I can look that up though.
Ooh. Why do you have Hyper Beam? Sounds good, Blood Trip. Enjoy your shower. Yes. Yep.
I'm gonna keep
Hyper Beam my artillery.
This is a nice fight. I don't think we have either of those Pokemon.
That broke out. Yep. I don't know if we can catch these, but we shall see. Don't attack her beyond. Thank you. Alright, Octillery, stay in the ball, please. There you got it.
Nice. Got the artillery?
Yeah.
Nice.
I didn't know that was a thing.
What?
Envy's message.
Don't fall in.
Well, no, the second one.
Joker shall not let you use healing items either. That's understandable.
We know your ghost. I don't use you.
I only didn't let her use them in Persona 5 Strikers because we didn't need them, and we were on the easiest difficulty. Like, we didn't need them. To be fair, I'm letting her use them in Yakuza. But yeah, so Ambi, just let me know if there's another time you want to do Yakuza this week. Otherwise, we'll go for next Monday. It's strong though. Do you have any more revives? I see.
Oh, we do. There's 6.
Oh, cool.
Okay. This week I cannot again. I am sorry.
Okay. I thought we went over the schedule. I thought you told me your schedule and that you were closing every night, so that's what I figured. Yeah, absolutely. Wow. That's shocking.
Told you.
Yeah, we're getting into Yakuza now. We're deep in the story. Shit's getting crazy now.
Oh, I didn't.
Nice.
I always thought like if it did like the big bounce, it broke out, but if it did the little one, it stays there.
Okay. I know I've asked this before. Next Monday should work, and I'll let you know about another day once I see the schedule. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, no big deal. So I know I've asked this question before. What was your number one go-to tactic to catch a Pokemon that was tough, even though it definitely did not influence it?
I would just like go back and forth with the A and B button.
A and B button. A lot of people say that. Some people say they hold the A button.
Someone said that they pretend not to care about. They look away from the DS.
Yep. Is that a Magmortar? Holy crap! I did a whole extra fucking bit when with Pokemon XD and everything. Lazy, thank you for the follow. We appreciate it. With Pokemon XD and Pokemon Coliseum, when I was playing through those, I did a whole different thing, and I would say if they can't see me, they don't care. So I would throw the Pokeball and then run out of the room and turn it up so I could hear it. Press A. So you'd spam A. Okay. Oh, and Abby wants to know if you saw her new OTP with Nancy and Omelet. Nancy is a crawfish from Yakuza.
I knew some of those words.
Nancy is a crawfish from Yakuza, and Omelet is the chicken that we run a business with.
I did not.
But Lazy, I appreciate the follow. Yeah, any questions that you have about Pokemon, you can always ask them here. We do a lot of Pokemon. We play a lot of different kinds of games on this stream, but we do play a lot of Pokemon. Every Tuesday night, for the most part, we're doing Pokemon games together. I'm Spirit, and this is my friend Joker. And and Wednesday nights, tomorrow, I usually play Pokemon Sword and Shield with my friend Black Belt. We do a lot of shiny hunting, so come on out tomorrow night if you're around, and you can see a lot of shinies I have in that game. And hopefully bring some good shiny luck for us as well.
This shouldn't kill Magmortar.
No, I'd be shocked.
You're gonna die this turn, that's fine.
Of course. Is it true that there are games after Sun and Shield, or was Camouflage lying? After Sun and Shield. God damn it, Ambi. I thought you were being even funnier by saying Sun and Shield, honestly. I thought that was on purpose.
And then like also another thing I don't like, I shouldn't say don't like, but kind of annoying, like something like this happens. If you die mid-turn, and you send another Pokemon in, and you immediately get attacked.
Yep.
Like, what am I supposed to do?
That's the turn order. And it's such an interesting kind of like there's this is turn-based, but the actual term for it is turn order-based.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because I have not played a lot of games like this, but the only game that I have is Final Fantasy X. And let me tell you, those fights got fucking difficult. Because the thing is, like, you can plan out your turn to be like, oh, I'll attack twice, and he'll only have one. But if his one turn then becomes, like, where's he crit? If his one turn is an agile style, he'll probably get a second turn, and sometimes you don't plan for it. And with the damage modifier being as brutal as it is, you typically won't survive the 2 hits. Damn. So it gets brutal. Oh, and Lazy, Abby here is one of our closest friends. She's on the stream sometimes. Every new person that comes in, she always asks if you want to take the survey. If you would like to take it, it'll make her happy. She does it to everyone, and everyone says yes. No big deal. It is not personal. It is not personal. Something she likes to do. If you'd like to say no, she'll have no problem with it. Who do we still have? Oh, you caught him.
Yeah.
So you ran. I see.
I'm not going to try to catch the...
Yeah. You already have him, right? We caught a Tripion earlier?
Yeah, I caught him with the killer.
Okay. That was that fight. I argue it is very personal.
Well, Andy will take it personally if you, depending on how you answer it.
That's true. That's true. That I cannot say different, but...
There's no breeding in this game, right? Like, you can't do eggs?
Nope. I don't believe so. I feel like I would have heard about that by now. What is my blood sugar? Am I dying?
I guess I caught it.
Agmars, we have a couple of EVs that we can evolve, but we haven't yet. Oh, what are we making that first EV?
Oh yeah.
Was it a Glaceon? I feel like it was a Glaceon.
Do we have? What do you? Is there an ice stone, or like how do you?
That's actually a really good question. I'm unsure right now. Let me look it up.
Alright, we have Stardust.
It's in the next area. There's a place we can take the EV. Okay.
I forgot we have Piplups.
Forgot we have what?
Piplups.
Oh yeah, we caught the couple of them.
Yeah, Granados, Sheldon, Fieldon.
Alright, good.
Tillery, Drakedown. We got a good amount.
Should we try and back out and see how much the thing goes up? Because we also fought a good amount too.
I got 20 broken, yeah.
That's pretty nice.
I don't believe so. Have you ever seen a
Have you seen one in the wild?
Have I seen a Wii U in real life?
Yep.
I never owned one.
Fair question. Okay, so we did pretty good there. We only need 700 and something points now, so that's not too bad.
No, I must have. I definitely have.
You sure about that?
I'm pretty sure I have.
Did you go to Nintendo World?
Yes.
Okay, so
yes.
yes.
Someone. Okay, yeah. That's in the city, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I definitely have them.
Yep.
Let me hit all the wrong buttons really quick.
I feel like Ambi here. I feel like a lot of the rewards for these aren't worth it. They should have kept it at the Pokemon Center. I agree. I agree, Blood Trip. I missed the Pokemon Center for Nintendo World.
Hello, Blood Trip. Where should I go? Is this the last area we were at?
Yeah, this is still the newest area. I would say, yeah, go back there, because we didn't even make it to the top of the place. I agree. You never got to go to the Pokemon Center? Or Nintendo World? Like, have you been there since they changed it, or are you saying that you never got to go to the original place? The original place was really cool. I went, me and my cousin would go with my mom and aunt every year to the city for like just a trip. They would like my mom would always do like one with me and my cousin, and then they would go separately with like my sisters and my cousin Stephanie. So like we would all get to do what we wanted, but different trips, so that we weren't like we didn't have to worry about getting stuck at like the American Girl doll place when we didn't want to, and then they weren't getting stuck there. We would just do two different trips. Neither. Wow. I'll say, from what I remember, it was really cool. I went to Nintendo World just back in December, and that's where I took a picture of the Wii U display case and sent it to Ambi, and I said, "Wow, what's that?" Yeah, me being funny, but it is pretty cool.
Hey, we got 2 red balls.
Oh, for finding the satchel? I will say, I didn't like it as much, but I think it's also just because now, like, they replaced a lot of the Pokemon stuff with different things. Obviously, because it's more a Nintendo store as opposed to a Pokemon Center. But I do remember, back when I was a kid, I went to the city and went to whatever the Nintendo store was at the time. And it wasn't the Pokemon Center at that point. And I remember picking up the GameCube game Naruto Clash of Ninja 2. And I remember getting off the train, and I was so excited to play.
Really?
Just because it did. Huh?
Was there more of that story?
Oh, no, that was it.
I think it just happened to the game, really.
Oh, yeah, no, then I played the game, and it was fun. Yeah, that was kind of an awkward drop-off, but... You're so right, that was awful.
And then I got out of the train, and I was just really excited.
Yeah, I was going like this the whole car ride, holding the game.
You know, I remember like being in the car, like you open up the game, you'd read like the inside little pamphlet.
Yeah.
And you're just like, yeah.
Now you get a game and you open it up and there's no pamphlet inside, and the disc is on the wrong side of it. So, why did they change what side the disc is on?
I don't know.
Who did that help? What did that help? But yeah. I remember like the only game that I was like so excited to play.
How many should I buy?
How many do we have? 12. We have a decent amount of money. Get back to 40. That was a good amount. So buy 28.
Shouldn't do math.
I got you. The only game that I was like actively at GameStop waiting, like I got there early in the morning with my mom because I was younger. I think this was maybe 6th grade that I was in at the time. Guitar Hero Metallica. Metallica was by far my favorite band at the time, and I was like, holy crap, I'm gonna get an entire Guitar Hero game with their fucking music. It was so cool. Now you open the game and there's a cardboard disc with 16 letters / numbers on it. That is true, Andy. Because, you know, that's what the Wii U must play, cardboard discs.
I also hate, like, you get a game, you put the disc in, you still have to download things.
True.
It's a disc.
Yeah.
I have everything.
Yep. Yep. So frustrating. So there's still a lot at the top of this place, I think, too. Like, where do we find, like, Rotom and Mischievous and Mismagius? Holy shit.
I forgot that had that.
What did he kill? Oh, Ancient Power?
Yeah, I already have that.
Yep. What? I'm making a joke about digital-only physical games. Oh, like Fortnite. That makes sense.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
My Twitch keeps fucking up and it keeps saying welcome to the chat room, but I don't think I'm missing anything, so I think we're good. Just use use strong style Barbarage, just because the more we use that, the closer we're getting to evolving.
Oh, that's true.
God damn. We don't have a rock move, do we? Torterra might.
No,
you
you
see that?
I checked. You don't have
Leaf
a problem?
Blade. I know. Leaf Blade and Sleep Powder were the 2 grass moves. What did he have?
His Boulder?
Yes, and Bite. Yes. God damn. Trust me, he'll know if you miss anything. Yo, Pluto! Welcome
Hello,
back,
Pluto.
Pluto. How you doing, dude?
Do you want to use Candace, anybody?
Use the what? Why not Torterra? Right? He can use some levels. I feel like he's a little behind.
You're getting all of them.
I'm gonna grab some meat.
National moves.
I might make popcorn, honestly. It's so funny because, like, for dinner, I'm trying to cut back on the McDonald's and everything. So, like, when I get McDonald's, instead of getting the large fries and the 20-piece nugget I've been getting, I'm now doing a medium fry and a 10-piece nugget.
There you go.
The problem is that my blood sugar is going up just as high, so I react by taking more insulin, and then it drops, so I just have to eat something anyway. So instead of McDonald's, I'm just eating popcorn and other shit afterwards. But I'll fix it at some point.
Oh, Ambi, on the way here, I was listening to Speak Now, and I have Enchanted stuck in my head. Enchanted to me. Did that kill? That does not kill. Sweet. Let me get my gun. Does that kill? And it doesn't kill. I'm pretty sure. I don't think she's my number 1 most streamed this year. She's up there, but I gotta check. We're gonna pause really quick. I don't remember. Nope, she's been number 1. What do we have? We have... I need to fix this. Hold on, let me do some math here. I have 13 hours, so I've listened to 13 hours of Taylor Swift this year so far. $800 minutes. And Baby Metal is number 2 because this is an album year, and I've been listening to the album a lot. Oh, there you go. Well, it's like 13.33, so it's a bunch of threes, but like 3, 13, it's all the same. So yeah. I thought we froze for a second. But yeah, no, ever since Speak Now came out, I've been listening to it a lot. I love that album. That's the Taylor's version I was the most looking forward to. Who are my top 5? I'm distracted now. Oh, okay, yeah.
I didn't actually. Sierra gave it to me. My dad told me that the candle was getting him nauseous. What were you in the middle of when I left? You got in the fight with the Yanma.
Yes.
Did you catch it?
Yeah.
Nice. Was that Taylor Swift lyrics?
Which one? Please don't be in love with someone else? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because that was the top, and I was like, what the hell were you guys talking about?
And you were pressing your left to me.
I was like, damn, all right. Speaking of that, though, congratulations to Dan.
I know, that's
and
crazy.
He was, and Nick was telling me how it went down.
Yeah, no, it was a very Dan proposal.
Yeah, that's so funny. And the fact that Jen had found the ring, so she knew it was coming.
Oh, I didn't know about that part.
Really? Apparently, so they have a cat, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, the cat was chewing on something or whatever, so I don't know what Nick had exactly said or why she did this, but apparently she got whatever it was and went to hide it and hid it in the same place as the ring.
So, I didn't know about that.
So that's all I knew about it. You can ask Nick for better details, but I thought that was fucking hilarious.
Hey,
nice.
Oh, yeah, it's a very Dan way to go about everything.
Uh-huh.
I remember from though.
Mm-hmm.
Together for 7 years.
I was gonna say 7 years. Like, holy crap. Having spoken to Jen about 3 times in my whole life, I think I have a pretty good chance of being one of the bridesmaids. How do you clean an SD card for your Switch? I don't know.
Like wiping it, or
what?
So we don't mean like cleaning it.
Well, you shower with it.
I kept getting notifications on my phone that my SD card got corrupted somehow, so I had to move everything on there to my phone to format it and then put everything back. It was annoying because I had so many things on there.
That's so frustrating.
The thing is like, oh yeah, there might be a problem with it. Do something about it. Like, what's the problem with it? And my phone would not tell me what the problem was. I'm like, what's the issue? Is there anything I can do? It's like, you should just do this. I'm like, can I do anything else?
Number 1 artist in 6 months is Lynn.
Number 11. Who's Lynn?
Composer. I would love to be your maid of honor. Unless you're marrying the cardboard cutout of Justin Bieber. In which case, I think I'd be his best man. Does he need to take the SD card? Do you mean just like cleaning in what way?
Like wiping it out, or like resetting it?
Yeah. Or do you mean like physically taking the SD card out and like brushing through the...
Yeah, I'm assuming you mean like deleting it, but... Oh god.
I don't know if I'd want to be part of that ceremony. I don't think I'd want to be part of in the state in which that ceremony is being performed in.
Some proposal pictures, just that cardboard cutting standing there with like a ring glued to an image. It's like bent in half, just kneeling down somehow. Remove games and everything.
Ambi is now going to spend all day tomorrow. She's going to take her whole entire day off and spend it with that Justin Bieber cutout, doing everything we just said. How do you remove games and everything in it?
I would assume there's something on this one, maybe in the settings, but I'm
Let me see. Okay. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to show you what to do. I'm pretty sure you go into system settings and you go to data management. And then you should be able to click something with manage software or delete save data, stuff like that, for your micro SD card. I think it's that easy. I'm going to hand it back to you while I'm eating. I just wanted to show Pluto where to go, I believe. I know today was your day off, so your next day off is when you're going to do all that.
Oops.
That was awesome. Top tier. Right. I was like, that bush looks weird. Did that help, Pluto?
Not necessarily.
Not just, yeah, I was like, that seemed like overkill.
I have to put that one up.
Right here's where you can find Cleffa, and Cleffa is super rare.
Big Clefable.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look at me, dude. Don't look at me. No room for wood.
Fair. It only goes by software?
Oh, goodbye.
Well, doesn't that help? Oh, it's daytime.
Oh, are they a nighttime song?
Yeah.
Oh, because I'm assuming because like the moonstone and everything.
Uh-huh.
Makes sense.
Yeah, Pluto. What are you trying to do?
Hey, you bastard.
Because the software would be the games. So whatever games you have on it, you can delete from there. if you're asking, I don't know how to make it just show what's on the micro SD because I don't have a micro SD. If that's what you might be looking for. That I do not know how to do because I don't have an SD card for my Switch.
Oh wait, you do one of those.
Why'd you throw that? Oh, are we full?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh,
I forgot about your hydrate, Andy.
I keep thinking we don't have Braviary, because what I do in this game, I'll just like jump off the ledge so I can just hit A to get the Braviary, but we don't have that yet.
We're so close. Oh. Well, that's nice and easy.
This one is trying to get more of the map.
Mm-hmm. You can fast travel that.
Okay, I was just gonna walk that way so we can just get just get the map.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Get this tree. Ursaluna's like the only mount that I never use.
Yeah, never. I don't need to find treasure.
Yeah, you use to find treasure, but I'm not. Wait, hold on, treasure.
If Ursaluna could dash,
No, yeah,
that'd be better.
no, he's just roaming.
That's an Alpha Graveler.
He didn't see me.
Ambi, do you have an SD card for your Switch?
I'm fairly certain I do.
Huh?
I'm fairly certain I do. Don't attack me. I know you're going to, but don't attack me.
Oh.
Don't attack me again.
Now, can you do an agile style like we played? Yeah. You do. Oh shit. Of course there's a crit.
Is this the heck crit?
Now that you're saying that, I think so. We should go to that guy and get some more bag space.
Yeah. Alright, try again.
Literally just take two. I wish that worked.
I forget this is on.
Once I'm finished with the popcorn, I'll take over. Blood sugar should be stable for a little bit after that. I'm fucking hoping.
You should turn around. Probably level 60. Yeah, 9.
Damn.
Excuse me, sir. Mm-hmm. Ambi to the rescue.
Hmm?
I said Ambi to the rescue.
Hmm. You love the ASMR of eating sounds? I got you. I feel that. Oh, damn. Makes sense.
Hey. Because it's just arena, right? There's no like, isn't? I don't remember if there's actually people over here to heal.
There's a
everybody.
lot to the right.
You mean by a lot to the right?
Huh?
You mean by a lot to the right?
I go right. Like there's Voltorb here. There's
Oh no, I was
Luxray.
talking about like the actual like camp to heal and everything.
Oh. Oh yeah.
I wasn't sure if there's one like anything over here.
Oh no.
Alright,
Nothing
so
else over there.
Let me go here really quick and then come back.
Wash my hands. So goddamn buttery.
Let me save. We haven't done that in a while. Or at all, actually. Ooh, hiccups. Let's see, where are we at? Okay, maybe that. Let's see if that works. I bet it did. We're very close. I didn't see that one coming. Let's see. I haven't hiccuped yet. We'll see. catch this guy.
Still going.
This thing. What's this thing? Grass electric?
Grass electric, yeah. So, fire.
No, you don't.
Fire.
He's ground neutral?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. That's my answer.
Do you have hiccups?
I did.
Ah. Did Envy's scare work?
I think so. I haven't hiccuped yet.
That's pretty cool.
We are 130 points away from.
Oh, wow, shit. I mean, what's nice about this area is it really is so big that there's so many new Pokemon. I mean, that was our first Voltorb, I think, right? I don't think we caught one yet. Oh, no.
No, it's
I lied to you. Intentionally. I'm so proud of you, Ambi. That's good. Oh, poison. Bar brush. Oh, you should use strong. You silly.
Does it need to be strong or just? Oh,
Yep. Yes.
I should know that because I just evolved a shiny one. I forgot that. I was just like I was trying to count and then I would die and I would lose count. I'm like, I don't know how many I'm at. I'm just gonna keep going for it until it works.
Understandable.
And I thought you would have to level it up after you do it 20 times. You have to do it 20 times. And once you get the 20th time, you're evolved.
Yep. Okay. I don't think there's too much over here that we really need. What do you think sees me?
Flying ground. Right?
Yeah, flying ground. That was a smooth jump, let me tell you. I'm very proud of myself. Oh.
Is that rare?
I feel like it is.
I don't know if I've ever gotten a bonsai out of one of those things. How do you pronounce the thing's name?
I say bonsai.
Because it's like after the bonsai tree. So I think that is. I always said Bonsley, but bonsai because it's a bonsai tree. Which
I definitely feel like I
sense.
switch between the two,
Yeah.
but if I'm asked about it, I would say bonsai. Damn. Is it gonna run?
And there's a whole thing with Sudowoodo, which I was like, oh, why is Sudowoodo not a grass type? But it's Sudowoodo because it's a pseudo wood, it's fake tree. Like, okay, that makes sense.
Yep. I'm gonna try and. What do you think? Agile style water pulse probably won't kill it. We are 7 levels over
Yeah,
it
but
though.
it's not stab.
I'm just afraid. I'm afraid because it's
Yeah,
rare.
also you don't want to kill it, yeah.
You know,
Is it this?
I'm gonna go agile style Barbara. So let's do that. Okay. I definitely could have done more,
That didn't work.
but I'm glad that I didn't.
And we haven't hiccuped yet, so I think it worked.
Can I just use that?
Oh, I didn't think you could do that.
I also didn't. I thought I could, but I was like, I don't really know how.
Maybe. Hey. That's for the first one, right? Has to be.
Absolutely. I'd be shocked.
Is that another one that it needs to like mimic, right? And then you
Yes. I think it's the same way in this game.
Yeah, because the ones that need moves, it's like Piloswine, Bonsai,
Right, because he, ancient power
yeah,
to get into.
and then and you same with Yanma.
Yep. Is that ancient power as well?
Yep. And then
So
Apom
weird.
also needs one. I forgot what it is though.
A double hit?
Yes. And the only reason I know that is because when I was doing, I think the platinum run with my friend, at the very end of the game, I caught a Apom that was 1 level away from learning double slap. So I was able to teach next to have an Ambipom for the end of the game.
Wow.
I don't think we have a nose pass.
I don't think so either. I think this is the first area we see him in.
Nope.
I'll go fuck myself.
It's only a two-stage, right? It goes from nose pass to Pro Pass, or is there a third one?
Yes,
I always think this is the third
Pro
one. And Pro Pass was added later, right?
Yeah, that was a Gen 4 one. Yeah, because Nose Pass was Gen 3, and then they added in. We definitely have supers. I'll catch one. That looked like it hurt him.
We get the jumping box once you get.
We do throw it pretty aggressively.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Oh.
Bad
choice.
This
is a very bad choice.
choices in the box.
Uh,
Does that go? Oh,
no. Okay.
I was just leaving.
He's like, all right, bye. I feel that. Yeah, see, like, that's a Voltorb, who is 8 levels under us. A fully evolved Pokemon to a base Pokemon. That should not, for a regular move, that should not have did half damage to us. That's brutal. Never would have expected that quote from Sean. What did I say? I already forget. What was the quote? I know I quoted something because I can remember myself saying it, but I already forget what I said.
What did you say, Bloodshot?
I'm very bad at this. Man, remember that Spirit Bingo game when everyone had on their board Spirit forgets what he said? That's a good one.
What's in the box?
I honestly don't even know what it's from. I just know that it's a quote.
And I also haven't seen the movie. I think it's from a movie called Seven. Oh, there's a
I definitely have not seen
unknown
the movie.
up there somewhere. And like on top of one of these things, or maybe it's. I know there's an unknown somewhere.
You're so
in
right.
this general vicinity.
You know,
I found one accidentally the other day.
It's probably in one of the trees.
No, it's definitely on one of these pillars. Wait, look ahead. Or maybe it's up like on top of the hill. But I know on top of a pillar, either in this area or up there, there's an unknown.
You're so right.
But yeah, no, I've never seen the movie. I only know the reference. Well, I've known I've seen it before, but then there's a reference to it in Borderlands 2.
Really?
Yeah, in the map, The Dust, there is a box that will randomly spawn in certain locations in the map with a gun called Gwen's Head. And when you open it, you have Hanson Jack comes in and says, "What's in the box?" And that's it.
That's pretty cool.
That too, Ambi.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's fine.
Ambi said an embarrassing picture of SpongeBob at the Christmas party.
I love SpongeBob so much. Thunder did less. And to be fair, I guess this Voltorb
Does Infernal Parade have like a secondary thing?
Yes, it's basically Hex.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, and then also can it poison or put to sleep also?
Burn? It can definitely do
Something
something.
like Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman, Gwyneth Paltrow, Kevin Spacey. Yes, I've definitely heard of it, but
God,
I also
damn,
don't see a lot of movies. So
that's a lineup. It's missing Michael Cera though. I wish.
Did you see the Barbie movie?
I did.
Yeah, it was really good.
I'll be honest. I enjoyed it. I really thought. I knew nothing about it. I knew that Michael Cera was in it, and in my head, I way built up his part in the movie.
Yeah, no, it really wasn't that
He
big.
did not do much. Everything he did was absolutely
great.
golden. But
it was so funny though because when Erin and I saw it, she saw like a clip of it, like of the Michael Cera scene where he was like fighting everybody off, and she had no context for it. And then we got to the movie and it happened. She lost it. It was so funny. She was just dying laughing.
Dude, it's such a good movie because of Michael Cera.
Yeah, no, he's a part of it.
I wish Michael Cera. If I could cast one actor in every single movie in the world, it would be Michael Cera. Like,
yes.
No questions asked. Like, I would find a place for him in every... Even if he doesn't play it well. It would just be so funny. Like... Okay, maybe... I mean, I'm the odd one out because all that I watched, for the most part, are comedies. But I really do believe that... They're just men up here.
He's hanging out.
Every movie could do with one funny part featuring a guy who has absolutely no business being there.
Have you ever seen Arrested Development?
Yes, I have.
Oh, yeah. I love that. I've seen all of it except for like that new season they added onto Netflix. I didn't watch that one.
I feel like I did watch it. I feel like I watched it. Great. There it is. Detectives investigating serial killer based on the tales on the 7 deadly sins. That sounds really cool. Okay, I have to catch this now. I wasn't going to before, but like he lived with that much. Like I feel like I have to. Should I catch it? What do you think?
Yeah. You got the ball, right? Have you seen Stranger Things?
No, I have not actually.
Me and Erin just started it because she loved that show and I haven't seen it before. It's good. We've only watched the first 2 episodes, but I like it so far.
I've heard so many good things.
Yeah, that's
about
why.
it.
Yeah, the only episode I've seen prior to this is the second to last episode of this past season.
Well, okay, why?
because Nick and Adam because Nick and Adam really like it, and they were meeting up to watch it, and I was bored. And I'm like, can I come over too? It's like, we're watching the last 2 episodes. I'm like, okay.
I'm fine with that.
I watched it. I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. And then they started the last episode. The last episode was like a hour and a half, like a long episode. I'm like, I'm not that invested. I'm gonna go home.
That's really funny.
I've heard of that one. Also haven't seen it.
Usual Suspects. I honestly don't know if I've heard of that one.
Wait, go left.
Oh shit.
That's nothing I haven't done. I picked them up when I see them, but I haven't gotten all of them yet.
There's so many. And then, like, if you really invested in finishing it, you're just gonna have to run around every area to a guide and just pick up all the ones that you haven't gotten.
And that's how you get Spiritomb, right?
Yes.
Like Spiritomb.
That's how you unlock Spiritomb. And then like I've gotten like 2 different mass outbreaks with Spiritomb. I think I have a shiny one actually.
Shiny Spiritomb is cool.
Oh shit.
Or Kevin Spacey, haha, before all the drama, yeah.
Listen, I've played Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I haven't, but I had only played a little bit of it with Randy when it first came out. Don't remember why. I think he just had it, and I was like, let's do the campaign. He was like, okay. And we did like maybe 2 missions and then stopped. But like, I genuinely forgot and didn't make the connection that that game is how we got press F to pay respects.
That's it.
I did not realize that that's where it came from. And honestly, I don't even care what you have to say about the game.
Because it was like a big scene where like your friend died in like a military explosion, and it's just like a quick time event to pay your respects at a military funeral.
I think.
Boat Trip, have you seen Baby Driver? Because that movie had also Kevin Spacey in it. That's a great movie.
I think the only movie I've actually seen with Kevin Spacey is Horrible Bosses.
That's a good movie too.
Fucking love it.
Have you seen both of them?
Yes. I think I have both of them on DVD actually. Actually, I know I have the second one on Blu-ray, and I think I stole the first one from my friend by accident. And what I mean by accident was I took it because I wanted to watch it again, and he was
yes,
like,
yeah.
I didn't ask him. I didn't ask him, but I wasn't like actively taking it.
You think Advanced Warfare reminds me. I still have Dan's Advanced Warfare for Xbox 360 copy. I just haven't ever given back.
Advanced Warfare was on the 360.
Yep. I think. No, I think that's the last one, but I think Black Ops 3 was the last one.
Oh, this isn't going well. He's level 74.
Yeah,
but wait, hold on. Hold on. Because he's going to have to recharge. And I have 2 turns. Okay, no, wait. We actually got this. If this doesn't kill, I'll try and catch, but it should kill. No fucking... Whoa! Giga impact, buddy. Whoa!
Is it because you attacked 2 turns in a row that counted as a recharge?
That's bullshit, if that's the case. Alright, well...
Aaron's calling me.
You're good. Take your time, dude. Alright. Let's see if a Great Ball will do it. But, yeah, Blood Trip. I'm thinking, like, maybe noon for Saturday. I don't know if I'm gonna get him or not. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm gonna do my best to try and have Quillfish maybe kill it. Quillfish or Golduck. At least I have 2 water types that I should have 2 different opportunities. But I want to try and catch... We won't be able to use him, but just catching him will be a big win. For catching an Alpha and a Rhyperior that we don't have as a new Pokemon. Damn, dude. Looks you? Awesome. Alright. Tyler came to visit the past weekend? Oh, and Jimmy also came home last weekend? That's so cool. How's he like in school? He's coming to the chat like for 1 or 2 of the streams. He came in during his first day of classes, and he said they were going well. It's a lot of walking, he said, but I hope he's enjoying everything. Okay, now we have 2 opportunities. Let's see what we can get done. I have faith. Should I go for a heavy ball? I'm gonna try a heavy ball. I honestly don't know what the chances are, like how it stacks up to a great ball, and even like especially in battle. Fuck. He's pretty mad. Uh-oh. He might go twice now. He's going for rest? Oh, what a dick! Oh no! He did it again! Okay. I'm bailing on him. That's too much. Damn. Shit. I used a lot of Great Balls on him. I mean, again, because of our star rank, we wouldn't have been able to use him in battle, so it's not like a big loss like that, but... Can I stand outside of your house with a sign that says, "That man is gay" during the stream? Sure, why not? That'd be kind of funny. He's enjoying it. A few teachers are annoying, and yeah, he's walking like 4 miles every day. That man is gonna lose weight. Like, no one loses weight at college, but he's gonna lose weight at college. Oh, whoops. I would like to rest. Sounds good, Ambi. Yo, you're downloading The Witcher 3 on Steam Deck? Pluto, absolutely, without a doubt in my mind, that is one of my top 3 favorite games of all time. The Witcher 3 was absolutely incredible. We caught a lot of new Pokemon, and we still did a lot of battling, so that hopefully that should get us the 100 points that we needed. I'd be shocked if it didn't. Plus, with the research levels that we'll be getting, yeah, there you go. Okay, let's return to the village. Let's return to the village. Stream it? I've already played it. Though, I was talking to Nick. Nick has not played it. And let me tell you, The Witcher 3 is a long game. So for me to pick that game back up out of all games to try streaming again, that would be a hell of a game to replay. Have you played it before, though? I mean, okay, I'll explain it this way. Skyrim is one of my all-time like favorite games. It's not one of my top 3, but like I just had so much fun with it. It changed how I thought of RPGs and just changed how I played games overall. So it was very big and very important in my for video games that I played. And when my cousin showed it to me, Skyrim, and then he was playing The Witcher 3, and I remember watching him play while I was on vacation one time, and he told me, he was like, "This game is just a better Skyrim." And I was like, "You watch your fucking mouth." But he was so right. 110%. He was so right. It was fucking wild. Alright. So we got our 5th star. It'll be fun to go through and try and catch one of every Pokemon in this game. Ultra Balls? Or... no, we got Wing Balls now. The better Feather Balls. Okay. You have. Alright. I fucking love that game, dude. Many times, but you've only completed it once. And it's so crazy because... and I do say this a lot. It's hard for me to get into big games like that. So with The Witcher 3, I went to play it so many different times. It took me a full year to get into it. But once I did, my god, I could not stop playing it. Okay. So... I want to now see what we can make. We don't need the Dawn Stones. We don't need this shit. We need all of that. We don't need that. Don't need that. We also don't need the shards. Oh, I want, before we go into this area, I am going to buy some more storage space. What's my favorite map in that game? Okay. It's been a while since I played it. Let me look them up. I really liked Skellige. But I really also liked Novigrad. I'm looking them up really quick. Just so I, like... I'm gonna have to go Skellige. I usually do not like the areas that have a lot of water in it, but I really enjoyed it. It's 5,000? Okay, maybe I'm not gonna do that too much. Yeah, that's funny. Is yours Skellige, I take it? 5,000 was a lot for it, so I'm going to go ahead and back off for now. But I do want to try and find some more apricots so that we can craft some more Pokeballs. That way we don't have to buy it. I also don't know what the fuck is up with my chair, but like every once in a while it just fucking falls on me. I don't know if I got too heavy or not. I don't think I did. That would make me sad. I think... Not quite yet. Let me just... Can I go to a different area? Okay, it sounds like they're gonna make me go anyway. It sounds like I just upset them by saying no. I wonder if Ambi went to go make the sign, and now she's coming to do it during this one. Oh. I guess we're doing a Pokemon battle? Why do we have a monocle? I agree, Pluto. The environment is what made it fucking incredible. Alright, let me fuck her up. Mr. Mime, Psychic Fairy. Okay, Torterra's not terrible. Torterra can probably make it work depending on the level. 46. Okay, that'll hit hard. Okay. If I go for... Yeah, let's go for a Leaf Blade, and then we'll go for a strong style Leaf Blade. Let's do that. You don't even need to do that. But I will do Agile Style again. Keep that turn coming. Pluto, it's so good. I actually started reading the books. Not recently, but like last summer, I read like the first 2 books. Fucking incredible. And then I read the 3rd one way later. So I have the 4th, 5th, and 6th ones. And I can't wait to get to them. That's so funny. I've only seen Season 1. I have not watched Season 2 yet. I do have to get back to it. But I watched Season 1 when it came out, so I'm going to rewatch the whole thing. I'm waiting for my girlfriend because I think we're going to watch it together. You have the first book. Oh, The Last Wish is so good. Some people consider... I mean, I think The Last Wish is the first book, but a lot of people also consider Sword of Destiny to be the first because The Last Wish was more of like a telling of their adventures. Whereas the Sword of Destiny is like the first real book that tells a story. So... But I read The Last Wish first, and then Sword of Destiny, and I forget the name of the Song of Elves. Something of Elves, I think, was the last one that I read. Okay, let's use the crafting table. Okay, so we can make those. I want to make some wing balls, actually. I want to make 14 of these. We need a lot of apricots, so let's go ahead and... While Joker is on the phone... Where do we get apricots from? It's just trees, right? Those were orange berries. These should be apricots, maybe? Let's see. Apricorns, my bad. Okay, yeah, we can get some apricorns and just make a lot of Pokeballs. Okay. That went far. Yeah, I hate waiting for episodes. That's why I'm so happy that the One Piece season dropped all in one go. I still haven't finished that yet. Me and my dad watched the first 4, so we're halfway done, and he's fucking loving it. Blood Trip, did you get to start One Piece yet? Have you decided have you decided for good if you want to try it? My TikTok is now flooded with people who are now starting to watch One Piece because of the live action, And they're all, it's so funny because so many of them are like around the same part. Like they're all like, half my TikTok feed will be flooded with like, hell yeah, Luffy did this, and then them crying over the backstory of another character all at the same time. So it's pretty funny. Those were not what I was looking for. Going to, but I need the basement to be finished. Okay, gotcha. Everything got unplugged to put the new floor in. Got you. How long is it going to take to get the floor in? Are you guys, do you have contractors to do it? Like, what? I saw pictures, so I figured it was kind of going to be like a big thing, like a big project that you guys are doing with it. Okay, that should be a decent amount. Your dad is doing it. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, that makes so much sense. Yeah. I'm like, if anyone can do it, it's definitely your dad. So he's just got to find the time to do it, I imagine. Jesus Christ. I hate when it does that kind of shit. Tumblestone. Okay. I want to make another 11. We have 30 Great Balls. We don't really need that many more, so let's make 19 of these. And we're pretty good with those. Do we need orange berries for anything else we have? No. So why would I not make 65 potions? And then I'll make the 13 of these. Okay. The Last Wish. The Last Wish is technically the first because it's like, it's all about like different stories that they have. But The Last Wish is basically just short stories as opposed to like an actual like novel. I think The Sword of Destiny was the first like actual novel that they had. Hold on, let me see. I have them all right here. Yes. Yeah, it's The Last Wish, Into the Sword of Destiny, and Blood of Elves is the third. I think Baptism of Fire is the fourth. Or, no, wait, do I have them wrong? I might have them wrong. I definitely know it's The Last Wish, Into the Sword of Destiny, and then Blood of Elves. I know those are technically the first three. Basically, yeah, it's the same type of floor we put in my room, and that took a weekend. Okay, so it's just that you gotta find time to do it. Okay, but I feel pretty good about that. You know what I want to do? Actually, while I have a minute, and since I'm here, I'm gonna go check the trees for Cherubi. You got the Blood of Elves? That's technically the third. Mm-hmm. Because I was going to say, you can read Sword of Destiny can also be your first book. Because like I said, The Last Wish is just a collection of short stories. The Sword of Destiny is technically the first in the series, if you're looking at the series. I thought it's first. Well, you can always check it. You can always get it. You can always go get the book. At least now you have the next one in the series, you know? Not too bad. I saw the thing, but I want to check these trees first. I totally forget the rules for the Cherubi. Oh, could we get lucky? Could we get incredibly lucky? No fucking way. No fucking way. That's insane. No, Chris wants to take a phone call from his girlfriend. That is insane. I don't think it can run. So we're good. We're fine. We're catching this motherfucker. Cherubi was by far the hardest one for me to find. By far. Gonna offer to sing this funeral again. What would you sing? What would be your go-to? Those aren't epicorns. Okay. Well, I guess I'll head into the Icelands. That is wild that we found the Cherubi there. Paid off. For him, it would be Enchanted by Taylor Swift because he said it's in his head right now. There you go. Woo! Let's turn to the village. We'll head to the Icelands. We got a lot of items, so good to go. Two mass outbreaks. Okay, guys, I'll do a mass outbreak instead. Krogunk or Glameow? Let me know in chat who we're going for first. Or not first. I think it's going to be one or the other. So, which one? Whoever gets it in chat first will do it. Glameow? And we got it. Because kitty. Alright, Ambi, if we find a shiny Glameow, you'll get to nickname it. But now, because of that, I also want to craft a bunch of these. I want a bunch more feather balls. Okay. Cool. It's gotta be... Oh, it's over there? I was not expecting that, actually. Okay, let's go for it. Man, look at the frames of those wings. Got one of those single serve friendly sundaes. Ooh, how are they? What flavor? Pretty good, but you hate hot fudge? You hate hot fudge? Why? Why do you hate happiness? Am I in it yet? Because I know that's where the Glameows spawn, but they can also spawn right in front. So I don't think I've ever done a mass outbreak up on this hill here. Oh, but it's right past the Perugly? Damn. Oh, shit. Oh, that is also not what I meant to do. Why did that one not know about me? Alright, I guess I'll take care of this one. It's a fudge sundae, landed in water for you, so you felt like you had to eat it. Oh, that's fair. See, that's just you being nice. Did he ask you what you wanted and just... Or did he just get one for you? Like, did you ask for that flavor? I would assume not. What the hell sees me? Oh! Oh shit! The Beautifly. Was that the end of the outbreak? Did it... Okay, so no shinies, unfortunately. But we did waste a lot of balls. So what did I need? Did I need the Sky Tumblestones, or what was I missing? There were 3 options, and that sounded the best. What kind of, what were some of the other options? Like I said, just to give Chris some time, I'm just gonna grab some materials. Grab some iron chunks, some Sky Tumblestones. That way we can get back some of those the wing balls and shit like that. Kylie got cookie dough and there was peanut butter, I think. Kylie said hers had a lot of fudge on it too. You know what's interesting? Okay, so I don't have, you guys know me at this point. I'm not a sweets person. I'm always like, I love the salty stuff. Like chips was always my vice as opposed to like cookies and stuff like that. Like I wasn't crazy about cake. So I never really had cheesecake, but recently I went to the Cheesecake Factory with Sierra and I was looking at some that I can have, and I despise caramel. I despise it. Every single peanut butter cheesecake option had caramel in it. And I'm like, what? Okay, which, to be fair, I don't think if I had, I would really taste the caramel in it. But I was also like, I don't even know if I like cheesecake right now, so this would be my first time having it. So why would I choose one that has something I don't like in it? Then the option that I ended up picking technically wasn't even cheesecake, apparently, so, like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing, but, whatever I had was good. It was like a chocolate mousse fucking cake piece. Oh my god, it was delicious. I think this stuff is what I needed. More so than, like... I'm pretty sure the tumblestones more than, like, the iron chunks or, anything else. Was it like Linda's fudge cake? I have no idea who Linda is, and I've never tasted her fudge cake. That might be a funny comment, but I legitimately have no idea. Because I don't like cheesecake, but that cake is so good. Oh, is that like a brand? That's fucking hilarious that I didn't know that. It was very good. No idea if it was like that, though. Like I said, I'm usually not even a cake person, so... Linda's fudge, yeah, that makes more sense. You know what? Since I'm right back here, let me go ahead and make some more Pokeballs and see what I need. That way, I at least know exactly what I should be looking for. Bum, ba, da, bum. Apricorns. What else am I running low on? Sky Tumblestone I'm running low on. Tumblestone I'm pretty fine with. Even Black Tumblestone I'm fine with. Okay. So it's the blue ones and Apricorns. So I'll start looking at the trees too. I had this lady named Linda, and have you tried her fudge cake? No, 0 times actually. I know a game called Rune Factory 5. I do not, but you know what's so funny, Pluto? I have been seeing a lot of people that I follow on Twitch been playing these games called Rune Factory, and I've never heard of it. I have no idea what it's like or what it is. What is it? Can you tell me anything about it? Weird. I do know a Linda, but she hasn't made me cake. caught Apoms before? This thing has no idea what it's about to be in for. Boom! Also a skunk outside. I thought my dad was gonna die. Dude, I was driving home the other night and I was stuck behind someone going 25 miles an hour in a 55. Okay? Then right before I turned on my road, this motherfucker that was driving that slow the entire fucking drive hit a skunk, and it hit it, like, into me. So my car hit it. I'm like, if you're going that slow, it is illegal for you to hit anything. Like, now I wasted so much of my time staying behind you, and you still fucked something up? You dumb piece of shit fucker. I don't get road rage, but, like, that genuinely pissed me off. Like, you don't drive that slow unless you're trying to be safe, and then you still fuck up. Like, fuck off. Why the hell are they doing this? Have it on your Switch, but you never played it? Pluto, stop buying games without playing it. Yo, Odd, welcome in, dude. That doesn't let me have Kool-Aid either. That is true. To be fair, we don't really have to worry about that, because Chris can never practice anyway, so. You came in during the story? Yeah, no, it's fucking ridiculous. There's a whole family of deer in the road 3 minutes from your house, and you didn't want to honk at 2 a.m.? Yeah, that's under... Oh, that was a good move, Blood Trip. That was a good move, but how long did it take you to cross to, like, get them away from you? How long did you have to wait? I think if I just throw this lead ball in his fucking face, I think it'll work. That probably scarred it. These are supposed to be very heavy. Now it's night time. These are raspberries. These are raspberries. Oh. Oh shit, that's a fucking happening. Good. Please catch it. That'd be sick. Nice. Okay. That's not what I need, but I stopped anyway. There's a Celio here. It was like 2 minutes before they started to get out of the road. Okay. That's not terrible. Spend all my time looking for games to play, then and then don't play them. I fucking feel that, though, Pluto. I understand that. That's why, Pluto, you need to make a list of games and actually start getting through them. Oh, I think Torterra's done for. Oh. That worked. Cool. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go grab another drink. I am going to Thunder Wave this guy, though. I don't know if we've caught a Murkrow, so I'm gonna check. Alright, so okay.
So, this has happened before, but there is brown water leaking into Aaron's apartment.
Oh, God.
And this has happened before. It's not too bad yet, but last time it happened, it got kind of bad, so
okay.
I might need to go up to Kingston. I don't know yet.
Okay,
so
yeah, yeah, absolutely. I was literally about to check on you and be like, do you have to go? Is everything okay? Okay, yeah.
So I'm gonna...
No, totally.
Goodbye, stream.
Oh, yes. Take care of what you need to. Let me know how it goes.
Yeah, definitely.
Drive safe, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll end the stream here, pretty much. That way I'm not playing it too much without him and everything. But I will finish up what I'm doing here. I won't end it just now. Let's try and catch this dude. You know what? Let's use that wing ball. I can get him from behind. yeah, I'll update the schedule and everything to show that we're also going to be doing a Blood Trip stream on Saturday. Yes! Is that going to catch it? Be pretty nice. God damn it. Okay, let's just throw him. Thunderwave. Oh, he's going for Blizzard. Frostbite? God damn it. Okay. I'm gonna go for a punch. Yeah. Joker, yeah, he got a call from his girlfriend, and apparently, he said this has happened before. He said that there's brown water leaking into his girlfriend's apartment. So, that's fun. He said they caught it at some other point. He said it got bad one time, so they're going to try and get it before it gets too bad. So, oh, yummy. Yeah, so hopefully everything's good. But because of that, I'll be ending stream. But we'll definitely continue this next week. And I caught a lot of Pokemon. I did a lot of material gathering, so we should be pretty set for a while. I'm also pretty sure we won't need to do any more streams of just getting material, or not materials, of just trying to get the ranks. I don't think we're gonna need to spend any more time doing that stuff. I'm gonna do 18 of these so that we have 40 wing balls. We don't really need as many of those, but I'm gonna get a lot more. I'm gonna get 18 of these. Well, okay, cool. Yeah, so I'll head back into the town, and I will save. We could sit here and watch you do the business Yakuza game and see Omelet. No, you know what? I am gonna end the stream tonight just because that way I can watch One Piece with my dad. But that would be a good idea. You know what? Honestly, next time I do a short stream, something like that happens, I will definitely do that. Told my parents your skunk story and they laughed. I'm glad. I actually went out with my mom today to Bath and Body Works, and we stopped at the car wash, and it's all taken care of. It didn't really smell by the time we got there anyway, but we were like, let's do it just in case, and it's all good now. Okay. Save the progress. Let's see. Is there anyone we should raid? Sorry for the shorter stream, but I got 2 of them in today. So tomorrow, hopefully, I'm going to text Black Belt and just make sure, but we should be on point for some Sword and Shield raids. So please come on out with us and help us out do some. Especially Camouflage won't be able to join us for all of them since he'll probably want to get to sleep a little earlier. So if you are around tomorrow night, please definitely help us with some raids. We would very much appreciate it. Then Thursday, like I said, at noon, 12 p.m. EST, I'll be doing High on Life again, and from there decide if I want to do it. If I don't want to finish it up, I'll be starting up a poll soon. It'll include games such as The Legend of Dragoon, Trails of Cold Steel 2, Spyro Year the Dragon. I haven't decided on... I want to put a 4th game in there, and I haven't decided on what yet, but I will figure that out. Well, let's see. Who should we raid? You know what? I haven't raided Papu Komi in a while, and she is still achievement hunting in Kingdom Hearts 3. Let's go ahead and raid her. I'll try to stop in tomorrow, but you work 4 to 12, so yeah, understandable. Completely understandable. So everyone, I want to thank you all for coming out. I want to thank Lazy for following, and I know they said, like, first message they said was that they found a cool stream to fall asleep to, so they're probably asleep, but I want to thank them anyway for following. Always fun. I'm up to 230, so we got a couple of other cool streams to plan out. But please, if you have not given Papu Komi a follow, she does a lot of really cool charity streams, and usually with like different incentives. Like one of the first things I saw her do was like a Kingdom Hearts marathon, and she had incentives like during this marathon for this like 72-hour stream or whatever that she's gonna be trying to do. It was a long stream. If she hits like this incentive, she'll do this game. If she hits this incentive, she'll dye her hair. If she hits this incentive, she'll chop off her hair. It was really cool. So she does a lot of stuff like that. Right now, I think she's doing incentives for different things in Kingdom Hearts 3. But please, if you haven't followed her, please give her a follow and stick around for the raid. Like I said, we will see everyone tomorrow night for some Pokemon Sword and Shield Dynamax Adventures Shiny Hunting. Please come out and give me that luck. I can't stand going for Dialga anymore. Have a good night, everybody. I will hydrate for you, Ambi. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow for some more Pokemon.